Hey there, Saber fans, Shamim here. Just doing a quick video demonstration of a new Requiem 2.0 crossguard saber that I've built for a customer. The saber houses a Prizm 5.1 soundboard by Plectro Labs. It's a deep red white Tricree XP2 LED for all three of the blades. So you have deep red main blade and a white flash on clash for all three of the blades. You've got your main and auxiliary switches here. And then on the bottom side here, there is recharge port, and then the fourth hole is filled with a dummy switch. 28mm high bass speaker. The recharge port, as I said, is here. 18650 lithium-ion battery. 6 dark side sound fonts, all of which have been reconfigured for crossguard ignition, which is quite cool. So you may recall that my original Requiem hilt that I built for myself 2.5–3 years ago before Force Awakens came out had a lot of shattered weathering applied to it. This time the customer wanted a similar style of black and gray weathering, but no shattering. So it's just some weathering that I've done by hand with paint and with Scotch-Brite pad and some sandpaper and then clear coat finish. But no Dremel has been taken to it for any kind of shattering. So let's just take a quick look at the hilt. So up here, this is your blade retention screw. This is for your LED module. You don't want to mess with that. And then this one helps to hold the whole emitter assembly in place. Again, you don't want to mess with that one. This guy here helps to join the two pieces at the body here. It is threaded, but the screw just adds a little bit of extra stability, and then your pommel is vented for sound. And you would unscrew the pommel and pull the chassis out. That's how you would access your SD card. But here's the recharge port. Let's get her fired up.
There has been an awakening. Have you felt it?
This is my Requiem sound font. See the white flash on clash for all three blades.
I'll show you the dark side.
This is Crossguard 7. My Kylo Ren inspired sound font. This is Necro, one of the most evil sounding sound fonts I have.
Cyber Assassin.
Duh. This is Ordinal. A little bit more of a stable hum than some of the other ones, so there's not nearly as much blade flicker or shimmer on this one. But still some pretty aggressive sounding swings and clashes.
I will finish what you started.
This is Sacrifice.
There has been an awakening.
Back to Requiem.
Have you felt it?
There's a retention screw under each of the side blades for your blade plugs to come out. And then the one up here at the emitter for the main blade plug. All three emitters take 1-inch blades, and I am including for the customer 2 unstable crossguard blades, as well as 2 standard crossguard blades. Let's look at the unstable ones. Hear the speaker starting to crackle. I haven't charged the battery yet, so that's what the crackle is that you're hearing. That's just the battery starting to get low. So I'll give that a charge before I send that out to the customer. Side blades can be a little bit tight, so don't worry if they don't pop right out as you try to take them out. And a normal side blade as well, depending on the look that you're going for. I also, let's try to change the colors. I set the color at basically the exact same shade of red. There's 2 different shades of red. One is at 950 and the other one's at 951. That allows you to use your your color change sound effect. But because of the way that the staggered ignition is set and wired on the Prizm, it's not possible to have color changing and crossguard Trident support at the same time until the Trident board, the auxiliary board, comes out. Once that happens, then you can have RGB mixing as well as delayed staggered ignition on the side blades. But until that happens, you're limited to either a single color with flash and clash with delayed activation or RGB without delayed activation. So delayed activation is the best part of the crossguard in my opinion, so that's what most people will opt for. There's your color change. As you can see, the blade color is not changing. It's just alternating between 2 virtually identical shades of red. It just, again, allows you to utilize 1 additional sound effect, auxiliary sound effect, for each of the 6 fonts that are on here. And let me just quick demonstrate disassembly of the pommel and accessing the SD card so that you can, sorry, I knocked the camera there, so that you know how to access that. I'm going to take out this blade to make it a bit easier. Alright. Unscrew your pommel. There you have your speaker. And just give it a little bit of a light fling there. And there's your soundboard. There's your battery. That's about as far out as it comes. You can see the heat shrink holding all the wiring together. And then your SD card is right there. You can see it right there. So either use your finger to pull that out or tweezers. Just remember that if you're going to pull the SD card out or put it back in, please make sure that your kill key is inserted. You can hear the click it back into place.
There has been an awakening. Have you felt it?
And you're ready to go. Battery's getting low, so I'm going to end the video there. Thank you all so much for watching, and may the Force be with you.